Hello Capricorn, welcome to Royal Mystic. Welcome back to all my wonderful previous viewers, and welcome to all my new wonderful previous viewers. If you've not watched my channel before, this is a collective reading for Capricorn for the month of July 16th through 31st of 2018. Collective readings are for the masses, and that means there might be some energy in here and some messages that don't quite apply to you. The way to know is if it rings true to your heart, it belongs to you. If it doesn't, or you're repelled by it, please leave it. It's for another Capricorn. There are literally thousands upon thousands of people watching, and I have to leave it to you to discern what belongs to you and what doesn't. Thank you, angels, archangels, divine universal energy, pure white light, spirits, spirit guides, and higher selves, for being here and present to allow me to gain some insight and information for Capricorn for July 16th through 31st of 2018 to allow them to remain on their highest possible path. Thank you, divine energy, for your presence. Okay, right out of the box, boy, you got it going on. Got the lovers. That's your here and now energy. This is your spirits relationship, divine interpersonal relationship, love life and family. This is your career and finance. You've been doing lots of work, Capricorn. You feel like you're exhausted. You're in that final, whatever it is, you're in the final chapter of it, you're in the final leg of it, and you're just ready to be done, but you can't stop because you're just 5 minutes from finishing, 5 minutes from the miracle. So this is that last piece that you have to get in play. These are all the things you've done previously, the hard work that you've done to accomplish what you're doing, and this is that the last leg of the journey. You're just dog tired, but you can see the light at the end of the tunnel. I'm having a sip of tea, sorry. Okay, so you've got the lover's energy right here in the center. This is your here and now energy. By the way, if I don't touch on a subject you need to address, or if I don't finish something you'd like to hear the rest of, please go to royalmystic.com. I have private readings available with no wait. Thank you so much. And thank you to everyone who's hired me already. It's been a blessing. You guys are wonderful, and I love doing this. Okay, lovers. Lovers is two things. It can be a relationship with divine energy involved, which would be the Kundalini energy, if you're aware of that. That is connection to higher source through your, like bringing your spiritual into your relationship. So that would mean that you use that energy to bind and connect yourself in the soul level with your mate. If you do not have a mate, or just are single, this is you ascending. So this would be your physical human self and your soul ascending and connecting to the divine. So this would be you allowing yourself to do whatever the process is to elevate your energy to be able to connect with the universe, which is fabulous. Got the Five of Cups. Five of Cups is a thank God it's over, or hurry up, dear God, please let it be over. I feel like that's what it is, these two things, because here you are over here with this last piece you're trying to get done. So you still got stuff back here that belongs to you that's not been used up, but you're pretty much feeling like you've used more than half of your resources, and you just want it to be finished. The Six of Swords is the transition period, so this is you getting through this last piece and sailing into the light. This is, your soul is this energy. This is your soul is lighting the darkness. It's the light in the darkness. So it's providing your path to light your way, to lead you out of this energy here, okay? And this tired energy here. So you're taking all the lessons that you had and you're moving forward with them. So that's fabulous. Then you've got the Death card. The Death card is great for this particular placement because it's not a bad card. It's a death to something that needs to end, but this is also death to attachment. So anything that you have cut away with these swords and you're moving past, it can be attachment to a habit, a person, a thought process. This is also relieving you of anything that's been hindering your progress. So this is an ending to anything that's holding you back, which is wonderful. Here again, this is much like the Lover's card. This is a divine soul energy connection. So this can be you looking at yourself in the masculine and feminine, the masculine and feminine, sorry. My tongue got tied. And allowing that divine energy to move through you, and either with another person or with your equal energy, because we all have that dual energy. This is the best, wonderful, divine. These two cards are very much the same, just in a different text. This is more about emotion, and this is a water sign, so cups would be Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces. And this is allowing that emotion, that these are feeling cards, okay? So this is about allowing that to move through you, opening yourself up to that kind of thing. Now, we said about cutting things away from you, moving things that no longer belong to you. This Ace of Swords is a new beginning, which is removing the ties that bind, it can be an idea, it can be removing a stronghold of thought, it can be removing people. This is the sword cuts very close to the bone, strikes at anything that would hinder you. So this is a divine new beginning from the universe to clear the path for you, to cut cleanly and let you move forward. And here is communication, so this may be with another person, about this new beginning. Here's your energy, Capricorn. You are the coins. This is allowing what's the four of Pentacles, which is a grounded individual, but it also kind of begs to let you look at how he's holding those coins. It's like he's gripping them like a death grip. He's got his hands locked. He's holding them like there's no tomorrow, like he's just not going to pry him away from his dead corpse. He's like, over my dead body, you will not take these. Now, the thing to remember is that we can't control everything. And by holding on too tightly, sometimes we limit ourselves. So I caution you, don't allow yourself to do that. Everything has to flow. Everything is energy, and it has to be able to come and go and ebb and flow. We can't trap it. But this is a great foundation. This is showing financial security and wonderfulness. And here comes the Nine of Cups, which is celebration and allowing yourself to receive the gifts of abundance from the universe. This is contentment and happiness and literally toasting. There's something being celebrated here. Maybe the finish of that. And then you've got the Six of Cups, which is divine soul contracts. So people that are in your work area, work life, maybe people that you feel like you've known your whole life or many lifetimes. So you have people that you feel very aligned with in your work situation. And if not, they are coming in. They may not be the people you work directly with, but you feel like your work is aligned with your soul. So let's get some clarifiers out here, Capricorn. Thank you, angels, archangels, divine, pure white light, universal energies, gods, goddesses, spirits and spirit guides, and higher selves. Thank you for being present here to allow me to clarify this reading for Capricorn for the month of July 16th through 31st, 2018, to give them some insight and clarification to help them remain on their highest possible path. Remind you to remain. Okay, thank you. And there's the leaving something behind on purpose. A lot of freeing energy here. These swords are cutting you loose from stuff. And that's coins, coins, coins. And okay, so on top of this push for the last, you may be feeling a little bit of if some of you are leaving a job and you're trying to complete some tasks before you go, you may have a little bit of melancholy looking back over how far you've come, or some of the things that you've got going on, or friendships. You may be a little sad to move forward. You've got the Lover's card. That's the new wonderful thing that's happening either with a relationship or within your soul. And realizing that you have to leave some of the old things behind. You take what you need, what's good, and you have to leave something. So that's always hard to do. When we know what habits or lifestyles or things that we do that need to be let go of. All of these things about letting go and being cut loose, you've got to leave it. So whatever falls away, don't turn around to pick it up. Leave it be. Okay, same card here, the little bit of thank God it's over, or oh, I feel so bad that this is, you may feel bad about having to move or change or whatever it is that you're leaving behind. So I don't feel that from this card. It does feel that way from this one. This is you taking the position of, I'm looking at this from every angle. Thank God we're done here. I just want to make sure I check it out one more time before I go. Giving it the final once-over. They call it a punch list. That's for somebody. Your punch list. Six of Swords, moving in the right direction. And the Queen of Swords, making sure that you get there. So this is you taking your own power and speaking your truth. If it's a person, it's a Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. But this is definitely all these swords she's been battling. And she's ready if she has to pull one out to use it again. Because these are all experiences that have happened previously. And she's ready to use any of them. So she's capable and ready to rock and roll if she has to. So this is you feeling empowered by your experience and moving forward without any fear. And letting your soul guide you. Here comes the sweeping, wonderful, get it out of here energy. Cutting you loose, freeing you from all blockages and binding things. And the Magician. So making the way clear for you to be your own manifester, to realize your own power, to realize the universe is infinite. You can create anything you need by your own vibration, and allowing yourself to keep your head clear of negative thoughts. And that's what this is coming through, is to cut loose of all of that. So this is what you're leaving behind. The doubt and the fear. Two of Cups. King of Rods. This is definitely a very passionate thing. So this may be a new relationship. If it's a person, it is Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces. And the King of Cups, or King of Rods, is Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. So some of you Capricorns are getting a new relationship happening with a lot of passion and emotion. Ace of Swords, brand new beginning, new start. Ace of Cups, the Holy Grail, the divine blessing of the universe. Emotion, elixir of life. This is whammy number one and whammy number two from the universe clear your path, give you a fresh new start, feel rejuvenated. It's almost like the fountain of youth, okay? It's like you're being reborn. You feel like a kid again. Communication back and forth with that other person. 10 of Cups. If you already have a beautiful relationship like this, you are very happy and very content. And this is the happily ever after card. So be thankful and congratulations to the people who are just receiving it. Remember, this is a general reading, so it's not for everyone, for every single piece. Take what belongs to you, leave what doesn't. 4 of Pentacles, telling you not to grip it too tightly. It's going to do what it needs to do. You don't have to direct every single pen stroke of it. 9 of Pentacles. This is the Garden of Eden in this lifetime. So see all these pentacles up in the top? That's your energy. And it's on top of your energy. So you are well provided for. This is very independent energy of someone who can stand on their own and handle their business. So you are very strong in the business area. So here's the celebration and the fabulous feelings of joy and happiness, and maybe some kind of promotion. It may be just an elevation of status. But then you've got the 7 of Pentacles, which is very tired. This energy here. Very tired. Please, Lord, let this hurry up. Let this hurry up and happen. I've been waiting and waiting and waiting. So this is like fruit that's still green on the vine. You know it's planted. You've done everything you can do, and now you just have to wait. But it's worth waiting for. Got this beautiful Cups energy with this beautiful Cups energy and this 10 of Pentacles, which is no more lack. Lack is removed. This is the completion of this cycle. This is this ripening. Boom. There it is. This is the best possible, most abundant. Everything comes up roses. Peachy keen. And there's going to be some trials and tribulations along the way. Don't get me wrong. You're feeling it. You're working hard for it. And you're feeling exhausted. You're feeling like, you know, when is this going to end? Lord, help me, help me. But you're going to make it. So, and in a grand way. These are wonderful cards. So Capricorn, I wish you all the best for the second half of July, the 16th through the 31st. If you'd like a personal reading, please go to my website, royalmystic.com. There is no waiting, and I send you many blessings. Thank you for all the support. Please hit the subscribe button down below in the bottom corner. I guess it would be that way. And I hope you have a great July. I'll see you again in August. Namaste.